So what do we have here, boss?
It seems to be a dead body.
It always seems to be a dead body. I mean, this is the homicide squad.
The killer hasn't left any clues at all.
But what about this rope and the bloody knife playing over there in the bushes?
Don't be ridiculous. Those have nothing to do with this case.
What about the fact that the knife says property of Dwight on it?
I said it's not evidence, so don't even look at it.
Sir, they're at the scene. I really think we have to take a look at it.
Fine, but I really think it's not important.
Just got the autopsy saying our victim's name is Dwight, and he was strangled. Do you think this has anything to do with the knife that we found, or the Scranton Strangler?
The who?
I think that's a band, and I doubt they've ever been to Scranton, but I was asking you if you think this could be the Scranton Strangler.
I've never heard of him.
But you're the one assigned to his case. Also, where did that rope go that we logged yesterday? I can't seem to find the knife either, and I swear I logged them into evidence.
I don't know.
Oh, cool. I see the box over there. I'm gonna go check it out. Ooh, why is it empty?
I don't know, maybe someone else needed to look at it.
Weird that Toby pretended to know nothing about the case. It was almost as if he didn't want anyone to solve it. He almost looked guilty, but I mean, he couldn't possibly be guilty. He's assigned to the case. There's no way that could be him.
I know I'm not assigned to this at all, but maybe you should consider running Toby's prints on the weapons or something.
Weird enough, the evidence was missing earlier, and it hasn't been returned. I mean, I can check the evidence box for prints, though.
Sounds like a good place to start. Maybe check anywhere around his desk or car. I mean, he hasn't left work yet, so if he took the evidence, it still has to be somewhere around here.
Great idea. Oh my goodness, the rope and knife that says Dwight is here. I have to go turn these in now.
Not so fast there. This is nothing and none of your business. I know that you were assigned to work with me, but this case will never get solved, and I can't risk someone as stupid as you catching me.
Help!
Not so fast there. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have the right to a lawyer during your questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time.
You can't arrest me, I'm a detective.
I don't think that's how this works.
For once, Kerrigan is right.
Toby must be moving on.
Goodbye, Toby. It's been nice. Hope you find your paradise. Come to
Carol Baskin.
So what are you in
Killed
here
her
for?
husband, whacked him.
Long story short, I'm the Scranton Strangler. I was going to kill this guy named Michael, but a different guy I used to work with years ago named Dwight got in the way. So I had to kill him and I got caught.
Husband, whacked him.
Dang, I should have hired you to be my hitman. My last one snitched on me, but I think you would make a great addition to my prison husband list.
Killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin.